So are you also still creating logistics plans manually? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello all, welcome back to Pabbly Connect, and in this video we are going to understand how to build an AI agent to auto create Google Sheets logistics plans. So like you, I also used to create logistics plan manually, but this is such a time consuming and prone to error task. So to solve this problem, I've simply created this amazing automation where what is going to happen is that as soon as I add the details of my plan in my Google Sheet, automatically my AI agent is going to generate me the logistics plan, which I can further add in my Google document and then Google Sheet. And to do this, we are simply going to create a connection between Google Sheets, my AI agent, which is OpenAI, Google Docs, and then Google Sheets. And to create this connection without knowing any programming or coding language, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. It is an amazing automation software. So if you also want to create this amazing automation for your own business, then for that you have to come with me towards my screen.
Welcome to my screen. So in this tutorial, I'll show you how to build an AI agent that automatically generates logistics plans in Google Sheets based on the shipment details, delivery timelines, and inventory data. Whether you're managing a supply chain or organizing dispatches, this automation helps you to streamline planning and reduce manual errors. So let's make logistics more smarter with AI. So to start with this automation, first I'm just going to show you the proper working of this automation. So for that, I'm just going to enter the shipment ID right over here. Then I'm just going to enter the origin, the destination, the cargo type, the delivery deadline, and then I'm just going to enter the vehicle type. And after entering all of these details, automatically my AI agent is going to generate me the logistics plan, and that plan would be added right over here. So we just have to wait for a few seconds. While what will happen is that with the help of the same details which we entered, my AI agent is going to generate me the logistics plan. And yes, over here you can see that my AI agent has generated me the logistics plan. Over here I'm just going to show you the full plan. So over here you can see that it has generated me all the details using the same input which we gave in the spreadsheet. So yes, you can see within seconds in real time it has generated me the logistics plan for this shipment ID. So yes, this is no magic. This is the power of automation which we're going to create in today's video. And if you also want to create this amazing automation for your own business, then for that you have to watch this video till the end. So to do this, I'm simply going to open a new tab and look for the landing page of Pabbly Connect simply by searching pabbly.com/connect in my browser. And once we are going to open the landing page of Pabbly Connect, we are going to get two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you can click on this sign up for free and you're going to get 100 of tasks free every month to explore the application. But over here I am an existing user, so I'm simply going to click on this button which says sign in, and now it is opening all Pabbly apps, and over here you can see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video we are going to use Pabbly Connect because we are connecting different applications. So I'm simply going to click on this access now right over here to access my Pabbly Connects account, and now it is opening my dashboard. And to start with this automation, we simply have to click on this button which says create workflow, and now it is asking me for the workflow name and the folder I want to save the workflow in. So over here I want to save the workflow in this folder which says automations, and I want to name my workflow as this: how to build an AI agent to auto create Google Sheets logistics plans. And then we are simply going to click on this button which says create, and with this it is opening the most important window of our automation, which is our workflow window. So this is the most important window because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the actions are response towards the commands given by our trigger, and that's the particular reason that we can have only a single trigger but multiple actions following the commands of our trigger in a particular workflow. And to get started, we are simply going to select our trigger application. So for my trigger application, I'm simply going to select it as Google Sheets. So I'm just going to search for Google Sheets and select it right over here. And now for the trigger event, I'm simply going to select it as new or updated spreadsheet row. And now it is giving me a webhook URL. So we're going to use this same webhook URL in order to create a connection between our Google Sheets and our Pabbly Connects workflow. So I'm simply going to copy this webhook URL and then I'm just going to open my spreadsheet. And after opening this spreadsheet, we have to go towards this extensions, add-ons, and then we have to go towards this get add-ons. And after coming over here towards this get add-ons, what we have to do is we have to search for an app right over here, which is Pabbly Connect Webhooks. So I'm simply going to search for Pabbly Connect Webhooks right over here. And once we're going to search for it, as you can see that I have already installed this extension right over here. So it is giving me the option of uninstall. But if you haven't installed this extension, you are definitely going to get the option of install right over here. And you can install this extension from here only. And once you install the extension, it is really important that you refresh your spreadsheet. And you must be wondering, why is it so important to refresh the spreadsheet? Because if you won't refresh your spreadsheet, you're not going to get the option of Pabbly Connect Webhooks right over here in your extensions tab. And once I'm just going to go towards this Pabbly Connect Webhooks, we have to go towards this initial setup. And after coming over here towards the initial setup, it is asking me for the webhook URL and the trigger column. So for the webhook URL, we are simply going to paste the URL which we copied from our workflow. And now for the trigger column, I'm simply going to enter my trigger column right over here, which is F. So the trigger column will be your final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row will be sent towards your webhook URL. So for me, the trigger column is F. So I've simply entered F right over here. And now I'm simply going to click on this submit. And as you can see, setup configured successfully. So with this, we have successfully created a connection between our Google Sheets and our Pabbly Connect's workflow. But now it is saying waiting for a webhook response, and in the notes it is saying do a test submission / record. So in order to capture this webhook response, we have to do a test submission or record. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to open my spreadsheet, and now from here we have to do the test submission. And in order to do the test submission, I'm simply going to go towards this extensions Pabbly Connect Webhooks, and over here we have to switch on this button which is send on event. So it is a really important step to switch on this button which is send on event, because upon switching on this button, what is going to happen is that whenever a new event is going to occur in this spreadsheet, automatically this workflow is going to get triggered. Alright, so now we're going to do the test submission. So I'm simply going to enter the shipment ID, the origin, the destination, the cargo type, the delivery deadline, and the vehicle type. And after entering all of these details, we have successfully did the test submission. And now these details have been sent towards our webhook URL. So yes, you can see that Pabbly has captured the response for all of the details which we entered in our test submission. So yes, with this we have successfully completed our trigger step. And now what is going to happen is that as soon as I add these details right over here, automatically this workflow is going to get triggered. So now we're going to move on forward towards our action step. Now what I want is I want to build an AI agent to auto create Google Sheets logistics plan. So for my action application, I'm simply going to select it as OpenAI. So I'm just going to search for OpenAI and select it right over here. And now for the action event, I'm simply going to select it as ChatGPT and click on this connect. And now it is asking me to add a new connection or select an existing connection. So if you have already connected your OpenAI account with your Pabbly Connect's workflow, you can simply click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, you have to follow me, click on add a new connection, and now it is asking me for the token. And to get this token, we are simply going to follow the help text, and it is saying kindly visit your OpenAI API key page to get the API key that you need to enter here. So I'm simply going to go towards this OpenAI API key page to get my API key. And after coming over here towards the API key page, we simply have to go towards this create new secret key, and now it is asking me for the name of the key. So I'm simply going to enter my key name, which is logistics plan. Now I'm just going to select the project right over here and click on this create secret key button. And now my key has been created, so I'm simply going to copy this key, and then we're going to paste that key right over here in our workflow. And after pasting this key, I'm simply going to click on this save. And with this, we have successfully connected our OpenAI account with our Pabbly Connect's workflow. And now it is asking me to select the AI model. So I'm simply going to select my AI model as GPT-4. And now it is asking me to enter the prompt. So I'm simply going to enter my prompt right over here. And yes, you can see that I've simply entered my prompt, which is generate a logistics plan based on the following details. So I'm simply going to enter my details right over here. But we are not going to enter the details manually by typing it like this, but instead we are going to map it. So you must be wondering, what is mapping? So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step. And as you know, our previous step was the trigger step where we selected Google Sheets as our trigger application. So we are simply going to map the details from the response of our trigger application only, and as soon as we are going to map these details, automatically my details will turn dynamic and change with every new response received. So I'm simply going to map the origin right over here, which is Jaipur, India, Now I'm just going to map the destination to right over here. I'm simply going to look for the same in the previous response and map all of these details one by one. And now I'm just going to map the deadline to right over here, and in the last I'm just going to map the vehicle type. And after mapping all of these details, with this we have successfully entered our prompt, and I'm simply going to click on this save and send test request. And once we're going to click on this save and send test request, my AI agent is going to generate me the logistics plan based on the details which I have entered right over here. So we just have to wait for a few seconds, and yes, over here my AI agent has generated me the logistics plan. It has given me the buffer time to right over here, and you can see all the details given. So yes, with this we have successfully completed this action event, which is OpenAI. And now I'm just going to add this same plan into my Google Sheets. And to add this same plan into my Google Sheets, I first have to create a document, and there I'm just going to add this plan, and then we're going to add that Google Docs link into my Google Sheets. So what we're going to do is I'm simply going to click on this add action step, and first we're going to create a document. For that, I'm just going to look for the action application as Google Docs, and now for the action event I'm simply going to select it as create a blank document and click on this connect. And now it is asking me to add a new connection or select an existing connection. So if you have already connected your Google Docs account with your Pabbly Connect's workflow, you can simply click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, you have to follow me, click on add a new connection, and now we have to click on this blue button which says sign in with Google. And now I'm just going to select my Gmail account right over here. And once we are going to select our Gmail account, Pabbly is asking me for some permissions. So I'm simply going to click on this allow and give Pabbly all the permissions it is asking for, because my data is secure with Pabbly. And with this we have successfully connected our Google Docs account with our Pabbly Connect's workflow. And now it is asking me for the document name. So what I want the document name to be, first the shipment ID right over here, and now we're going to add a static information right over here which is logistics plan. And I'm simply going to click on this save and send test request, and once we're going to click on this save and send test request, it has successfully created a blank document. And in this blank document I'm just going to add the details which my AI agent generated. For that, I'm just going to add another action step, and now for the action application, once again I'm simply going to select it as Google Docs. And now for the action event, I'm simply going to select it as append a paragraph to a document and click on this connect. I have recently connected my Google Docs account, so I'm simply going to click on this select existing connection and then save. And with this we have successfully connected our Google Docs account with our Pabbly Connect's workflow. And now it is asking me for the document. So instead of selecting the document manually right over here, I'm simply going to map it. So to do this, I'm simply going to switch on this mapping button right over here, and now I'm just going to map the document ID. So I'm just going to look for document ID in the response of my previous step right over here, and as you can see the document ID, so we are simply going to map it. And after mapping this document ID, we are going to move on further. I'm just going to enter the text right over here which my AI agent generated. This is the message content, so I'm simply going to map it. And after mapping both of these details, I'm simply going to click on this blue button once again, which is save and send test request. And now we have received a positive response that we have successfully added this text into our document. So yes, now what we're going to do is I'm just going to add the same document link in my spreadsheet. And to add this document link in my spreadsheet, I first have to make this document a shareable one. And to do this, I'm just going to add another action step. And now for the action application, I'm simply going to select it as Google Drive. So I'm just going to search for Google Drive and select it right over here. And now for the action event, I'm simply going to select it as share a file with anyone and click on this connect. And now it is asking me to add a new connection or select an existing connection. So if you have already connected your Google Drive account with your Pabbly Connect's workflow, you can simply click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, you have to follow me, click on add a new connection, and now we have to click on this blue button which says sign in with Google. And once we're going to click on this blue button, now it is asking me to select my Gmail account. So I'm simply going to select my Gmail account right over here. And now Pabbly is asking me for some permissions, so I'm simply going to click on this allow and give Pabbly all the permissions it is asking for, because my data is secure with Pabbly. And with this we have successfully connected our Google Drive account with our Pabbly Connect's workflow. And once again it is asking me for the file ID, so instead of selecting this file ID manually, I'm simply going to map it. Once again I'm just going to switch on this mapping button and map this document ID right over here. And after mapping this document ID, with this we have successfully made this field a dynamic one. And after mapping this document document ID, I'm simply going to click on this button which says save and send test request. And now you can see that we have received a positive response that we have successfully made this document a shareable one. And now I'm just going to add this shareable document link into my spreadsheet. So for that, I'm just going to add another action step. And now for the action application, I'm simply going to select it as Google Sheets. So I'm just going to search for it and select it. And now for the action event, I'm simply going to select it as update a cell value. So I'm just going to look for update cell value and select it. And now we are simply going to click on this connect. And now as soon as we're going to click on connect, once again it is asking me for the same. So if you haven't connected your Google Sheets account, you can go towards this, add a new connection, sign in with Google, select your Gmail account, give Pabbly all the permissions and connect your Google Sheets. But I've already connected it, so I'm simply going to go towards this, select existing connection and then save right over here. And after connecting my Google Sheets account, it is asking me to select the spreadsheet. So the name of my spreadsheet is logistics plan. So I'm simply going to select the same right over here. And now I'm just going to select the sheet right over here, which is sheet 1. And now it is asking me to enter the range of the sheet that needs to be updated here. So I'm simply going to enter the range of the sheet which needs to be updated. So as you can see in this spreadsheet, the range which needs to be updated is G4. So I'm simply going to enter G4 right over here. But we are not going to enter G4 manually like this, because what is going to happen is that right now it is G4. But with every new response, it is going to change. It will be G5, G6, G7 and so on. But you can see that G is remaining constant. So I can keep G as static, but we have to map the row index. So I'm simply going to map the row index, but we have to keep this G as static only. And now it is asking me for the value. So I'm simply going to map the shareable link, which is the web view link right over here, and click on this save and send test request. And with this, we have successfully added this link into our Google Sheets. So I'm just going to open my Google Sheets, and as you can see, the link added. And over here, you can see the logistics plan for this shipment ID has been added right over here. That too without any manual efforts. So yes, with this, we have successfully completed our workflow. And now this workflow is going to run in backend. Like I showed you in the starting of this video, we only have to enter these details and automatically the logistics plan would be generated, that too without any manual intervention. So yes, now go try this amazing automation for your own business, because right now you are getting free 100 tasks in Pabbly Connect. And if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. And for your reference, I'll just clone this workflow and share the workflow link in the description box so that you can access my workflow. I hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you for watching, everyone.
So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can integrate many more applications. So if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this website. And if you find our videos helpful, do like and subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.